We are live. Okay, here we go.
Moombah Battle. Moombah Battle, Moombah Battle, Moombah Battle. Moombah Battle. Moombah Battle. Moombah Battle, Moombah Battle, Moombah Battle. Moombah Battle. Moombah Battle. Moombah Battle. Moombah Battle.
Oh shit! Oh shit! We are ready. We are ready.
What's good?
Moombah Battle.
That's what I'm talking about, guys. We are here. Moombah Battle live with EOP and Maz Noise. How we
Hey.
doing?
What's up?
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Happy to be here. We are 1 week away from the Moombah Battle. So we know we had to get everybody up in here to talk about this.
It's gonna be crazy, man. The matchup's just the first round, man. It's gonna be a wild one.
Oh man.
Dang. Yeah,
Excited.
the first round looks crazy.
Yeah,
Like-
that I feel like that first round is gonna be like huge determining factor for where this battle goes. Like,
Yeah. I wish we would have not had those in the beginning, but damn.
we
yeah.
had to do it random, man. Like we
Yeah.
talked about that off mic. It was just like we had to do it random because I feel like we would have all picked some crazy battles, but then like it kind of takes away from the battle itself,
True.
So, but yeah, dude.
Yeah, man. That element of surprise was what got us, man. Because some of those battles needed to be like the last round. Were like last round.
Yep.
That's what I'm talking about, man. It's just insanity. So we got a lot of guys from all of these countries. We're gonna pull it up on the screen really quick for everybody to see. But we got people from all over the damn globe here. This is a global battle. This is not just limited to where we're from. This is open to everybody across the globe. And look at this, like stacked. I
That's
love the
crazy.
fact that we have all these guys from everywhere. Like holy shit, man.
Yeah, man. We got 5 from the homeland here in the U.S., bro. We got Bricks from Portland, then boys from Miami, Crispy from LA, Vagabond from LA, and Travieso from Cali too, bro.
Who are we missing over here? I feel like we're missing somebody in this flag. Who are we missing?
Oh, and that it's Fabinez, which is
Yeah.
Honduras one.
Okay. Well,
Honduras.
that'll be
Mm.
updated before we before
will
we
be
get to the
updated.
battle. But we have Fabinez in there as well. Like everybody's representing from across the globe. I'm really excited that we have all these people participating in this stream and participating in this battle. Like bringing the A game, original songs, man. Let's talk about that. Original music, 8 songs. Everybody's preparing each. 16 producers. It's kind of nuts.
That's crazy. But it's exciting too, because I feel like that's a lot of inspiration. And then, sometimes as artists, you do encounter those artist blogs. But right now they just be like, "Who I'm going against." And I would like go listen to their music, not to like copy it, just to just be like, "Okay, okay, that's who I'm going up against."
Yeah.
Mm,
And I
yeah.
think that's like a huge added incentive to like really really step up your game. It's like, yo, you need to make sure that you are dropping like some shit, you know? Like I think that's like super important.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be epic, bro. The first round of the first battle,
I'm
yeah.
so excited. So excited for that, man. Everybody's going to be
Can,
just going nuts.
can you pull up the matches real quick?
I
Did I
think
said that already?
no, you did. I don't Let me see if I have it in here. Let's see. Is it updated in here? Nope. It might not be
That was the
updated in
first round.
here. Let me I can pull it into this screen. Hold on. I do have it
Yep.
on here. We could talk about that. Ooh, yes, I do have the
So I know.
bracket. We'll make
Yep.
this full
First round.
screen really quick. It's gonna cover us, but it's okay. It's okay. So look at this bracket, man. This is insanity right here.
Yo, that cat boom and Talax,
Yes.
that's gonna be nice too. Let's see.
And,
Yeah, I'm dying to see Lilo because EOP said he's been making like Waracha, but I don't
yeah.
know. I remember him from like a couple years back, and he was doing some crazy Moomba.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I I reached out to him and he said he was doing that Waracha stuff and he sent
Nice.
some previews and I was like, oh man, well I hope we do make some Ubuntu ones because
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Shout out to my wife in the chat.
Hey,
Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. It goes a long way. Goes a long way, man. But yeah, we were talking about this off mic too. That whole Bricks and Vagabond battle.
ooh,
That's one of those battles, man. That's like it's pretty scary because like those guys are top notch. They're definitely fan favorites. They're definitely people that all of us have been watching, and
yeah.
I don't want to see any of them go. Like, and I mean that about everybody in here. There's so many people here. I don't want them to go the first round. Like,
Mhm.
I want to see. I want to hear 8 tracks from everybody in here.
Yeah, yeah. That's the only sad part. But
Watching them go really quick. Can't
yeah.
look. Oh man, look at this. Look at this. This is ice cream, crispy, SB, being dropped. Like these are all really, really good battles, man. And I heard some new stuff from Yandrix. It popped up on my TikTok. Crazy, crazy Moombah Battle stuff. Like, holy shit.
so I found out how to pronounce it's it's Mauritius.
Oh,
Uh,
Mauritius.
that's how we
What were
pronounce
you
it.
saying?
I
Like
asked him.
Moritas or something?
The
Yeah, I
island?
used to
Wait,
say
the island or
Yeah,
the
the island.
country? Yeah, yeah,
I used to
yeah.
say Mauritius,
Mauritius?
Mauritius.
but
Wait,
it's
how do you pronounce
Mauritius.
Mauritius? Mauritius. Yeah.
Mauritius, yeah.
Yes. That's why I kind of like avoid pronouncing certain things because I don't want to say it wrong. Feel like I'm being
Yeah.
disrespectful to the country. Like a lot of good stuff
Dude,
coming out of there.
yeah, their Moombahton. I study their Moombahton so hard, bro. I'm like
Oh
that
man,
bounce, man. They just got that bounce.
it just feels good, man. Like
Yeah.
I don't feel like they're trying either. Like it's just like a
Mm-mm, they're not.
natural rhythm. It's just
Even like the mixing, like they're
oh,
just
dude,
they grab some nice samples, which is I guess it's part of production. You pick the nice samples and then just like I'm not gonna say they just throw it on there, but they make that thing work.
yeah, super
Like,
clean. It
hmm
fits in such a really good pocket. Like oh man, dude,
yeah,
every single time, man. Shout out
yeah.
to everybody on that island. They're fucking killing it.
Ash, ooh, young. Wait, what's Ash? Right? That's or
Ash, yeah,
hashtag
bro,
Ash.
Yeah,
yeah,
That dude's
bro.
amazing.
That's how I discovered that whole Mauritius style. I think he pretty
mm-hmm.
much came up with it, man. Because now
Yes,
it's crazy. It sounds so simple, but like you try to replicate it, and it's how do
it's
you do it?
it's not the same. It's not the
Yeah,
same,
bro. It's
man.
No,
like, yeah, dude. I've been trying legit for like cool 4 years, and I can't say that I can recreate it. I can get close to it, but then it's not that. Like, yeah. probably come up with something else
Yeah,
or
yeah. End up just
recreate
going
it.
a
Yeah.
different
Yep.
direction, you know.
That's how
But
hard that is.
it is. But again, it's not even like it's hard, but it's very simple. You know, like just the rhythm, the feel, the pocket that
Yeah.
it sits in, and it just feels natural, man. That's one of those
Mhm.
things. It's like I rather sample it than try to recreate it, and it doesn't feel the same. You know, like
Yeah.
that type of thing. But yeah,
Yeah.
shout out to everybody on that island, man. I don't know what's in the water, but you know, fucking
Gotta go visit. We gotta go visit there.
right. Gotta
It's
fucking take
it's the
it.
fruit.
Yeah,
It's the fruit.
it's gotta be. It's gotta be. I'm gonna take a year off and just live there.
Have
Just
a Moombahton retreat in
yeah,
Mauritius. Mauritius.
exactly. Rent the whole Airbnb house out there, and everybody just stay there for like a month.
Hey,
Just a
Fire.
huge party. Test out the tracks every night or
Exactly.
every weekend.
Exactly, man. But yeah, I mean, so who else is who else are we really looking at in this battle? Like who what are y'all favorites? What are you guys thinking about this? Like, what are you most excited about?
I'm excited, of course, is to hear the homies, but also like the newer, like the people that I don't really like know much about,
Yeah,
or even like B and B drop. Man, I remember for a while he would always send me like what he's creating, and I watched his sound get like better. So I'm excited to see him too
the
and what
evolution.
he's gonna bring. Yeah,
Yeah, he actually did one of the remixes for our collab, the
yeah,
Tita. And that's the one you played on the Moombah radio,
Yes.
yeah.
and that
It's
goes
fire.
hard, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. It's fire. Again, that's somebody like I wasn't too familiar with. Found him on SoundCloud, and I was like, "Oh, he's been doing this for a while. Oh, this. Oh, he's
Mhm.
good. Oh, he's dope. You know, like that type of thing." And then we've connected over IG and stuff. But like, really good guys, man. A lot of the guys I'm not familiar with that I'm just getting familiar with, like you said, like those are the guys I'm excited to see too, because like again, 8 originals. They're all fucking working hard to make these things dope. So I'm excited to see what they're gonna bring.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
crazy too, because like two of the battles are gonna be US dudes against each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
So it's like Vagabond and Bricks, and then
Yeah.
Bowies and Travieso, bro.
Whew.
Yep.
Damn.
Who's gonna represent the U.S.? Not that
Oh
it
For the
matters.
yes.
five.
Not that it
Hey.
matters, but still, like representing a country here. Like, I want to look at this again. Look at this. Sheesh, man.
Hey, Chile's stacked too, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chile's. Yeah, Netherlands. See, you can't sleep on Netherlands. That's just
Oh
like
my
those dudes.
God,
Like
bro.
they're born, and then someone gives them like a doll the minute they're born, and it's like
Yeah.
they just they start compressing shit. It's-
Exactly. Like we was talking to Ice Cream, he was telling me about all these old cassettes that he found, and that's the first things he was hearing for like bubbling and stuff, and then
yeah,
dance hall, and then that kind of just formulated into his style, and like, dude,
yeah.
and he's like a
I,
surgeon, like
oh
so
yeah,
surgical. When he was showing me his Ableton sessions, I was like, what the fuck, man? I was like, so much detail, so much sampling, chopping, resampling, mixing, playing out. Like, it's just a lot going on, man. And you can hear that he like actually cares about the sound. And that's why like that's inspiring to me when people really care about what it is that they're doing and they're not just throwing shit at the wall.
mm,
For
technical.
sure they make it look easy, because like I started out as a DJ, and I'm trying to produce more, right, but I get discouraged after, because it gets detailed, it gets hard. Like, if you guys make it look easy, for sure, bro.
Man.
Not a lot of people
Don't get
understand that.
discouraged, bro. You should.
That's a
That
part
shit
of the
like
process, bro.
yeah,
For
man.
every 30 originals I have, there's like 100 that don't even make it. Like, it's just an
Same.
idea that I'm not deleting, but nobody's ever gonna hear it. Like
Oh
you,
yeah,
you can't get discouraged, man. It's part of the process, bro.
yeah. It's actually nice to find those people that Vega said, that are so detailed, because then you're like, maybe you weren't as detailed, and then you find them, you're like, man, like let me focus more on that end of the snare, not the beginning of the snare. It's just like start tweaking just the end of every snare. Just
Exactly,
like
exactly. Yeah, we got Maximilian Rivera and Sebastian Beatmaker in the chat. Sebastian said he wants to set a condition for the battle. I need a
Ooh.
judge to send me their PayPal to agree on my victory.
Wait, what?
You can't bribe the judges,
Yeah,
Sebastian. We're not
man.
doing no bribes allowed.
And we actually did message our group chat about the predictions. So if he wants to put his predictions down on here, so we could
For
Oh
sure.
yeah,
archive it.
that's where the money's at. Yeah, on the predictions, not the
Yeah. You
bribes.
guys want to gamble off stream? That's totally fine. But
Get the first round predictions going.
exactly, man. But no bribing the judges, man. We can't
No
do none of
bribing,
that.
bro.
None of
Can't
that,
do
bro.
it, man.
That's so crazy. So crazy. Says, are you ready for what's coming? Yes, we are 100% ready for what's coming. Like, I'm very excited, man. Like, it's literally a week away, and I'm super excited. Back to back days. Oh man, bro. Like, the one of the biggest things for me too, also, is us not hearing the music before anybody else. I think that that's such a cool aspect to it because it's like with boxing you kind of know what the person has done, you know what they're capable of, you see the sparring, like there's a whole road to it. Music, yes, we know everybody's catalog here, we know what they do, but we don't know what they're currently doing right now at this moment. Like I don't know what they made yesterday. So like when we hear this, we're hearing like the most recent thing that they've done. They're all going to be trying their best to make something amazing. So I think that that's super cool that we're just going to hear it when everybody else hears it.
The
Yeah.
crazy part about that too, in my opinion, like Moombahton is still ahead of its time
Yes.
because it constantly evolves, right? So even their older tracks will probably sound really new to the newbies to this genre.
Yep.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
And I'm loving the 2024 versions of Moombahton and interpretations of that. Like way more. Like these guys are doing cool fucking things. It making me step on my game, bro. Like I don't even want to put stuff out that doesn't like feel like I actually took the time to make it. Like because I'm the stuff that I'm hearing and getting inspired by. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like the more current Moomba has more of like the Afro in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like which I like. I like that. It's like
It's a good
those
rhythm.
off rhythm perks kind of becoming the lead now,
Yeah.
which just gives it that like nice vibe. Yeah.
I excited about that because and it definitely lends like it's a lot easier for people who are not familiar too.
Yeah, yeah.
So
That's what I
it
like. Yeah.
draws people in more to actually enjoy the music too, which is
Yeah.
great.
Cause before they're like, what kind of music you make here? I put out like a pew, pew. They're just like,
They're like,
oh, it's that kind of
what?
music.
It's
Yeah.
like I
Now I
don't.
can put
No, no
put out.
lyrics.
Yeah, no, they're just
There's
like
no
the
words.
sounds like you're choking a chicken or something.
Oh man, that was like the biggest thing. It was just like trying to explain to people that shit, especially in the beginning. In the beginning, when it was so raw and it was just like very hard to explain. It's like okay, it is like reggaeton, but it's not at all. You couldn't even be like, if you like reggaeton, you're gonna no. There was no like, we didn't
Yeah,
even bridge the gap yet. Like it was
you,
still very
yeah.
electronic. It was just like you had to like it or you didn't like it.
That's so now that's what I like that there's different like country moombahton. So I'm like, if I'm talking to someone that's kind of like into Afrobeats, then I'll pull up a track from like Mauritius and be
Mm-hmm.
like, this is moombahton. This is like Caribbean moombahton, whatever.
Yep.
But I'll be like, it's kind of like this when I make, and then it's just like, oh, okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's another thing too. Like that's why I like that there's so many playlists now. Like a lot of the guys are making their own Moombahton playlists and stuff like that. And I've like sent links to people who are just not very familiar with the music, and they'll hear the playlist and they hear the variety on there, and they're like, "Oh shit, this is actually really dope," you know.
Yeah.
And I think that's great too. The fact that this thing is such a global thing now, where I mean, again, in the beginning it was global, but it was just like very small pockets. Now it's like there's a lot of representation from around the world, a lot of Latin countries of all these guys doing it, and European countries as well.
Italy too. Yeah,
Yeah.
like I almost forgot, but yeah, I remember smoothies. They
Yes.
were making a lot of Moomba like 3 years back. So it's like,
There you go. It's everywhere. It's fucking everywhere, bro. Just tell Justin Bieber to jump back on the train. That way
Yeah, I
you're
was
like, yeah,
gonna
you know
say
that
you
Justin
got some
Bieber
Justin
song?
Bieber.
You know, you could do that again. That was so hard to do in the beginning. They were like, "Oh, so you make that?" It's like, no, it's not that, but it's the same rhythm. They're like, "Oh, okay, I don't get it."
Yeah.
You know?
I don't think I walked away from someone like with confidence after I told them that they knew what I said. I make
Nah.
them. They're probably just like, yeah, he's like a loser or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just,
Exactly, exactly. Even that, like, you know, get still even getting booked for shows, and we were playing shows, and it was still like having to explain this shit, and they're just like, ah. I was like, do you see the fucking crowd? Like, do you see the videos? The crowd loves it. I'm telling you, people like this shit. Like, you don't,
it's
I don't.
unexplainable.
It
But
is.
this is be like, yeah, what's Moombahton? It's an unexplainable genre. You're gonna like it. Just listen to it. That's it.
Yeah, bro. It's more than just the music. It's a whole experience, bro. Like whole
Yeah.
fucking
It, it,
experience.
it's a really good wave to ride. I'll tell you that much. You just let it take over. You're at the club,
Yep.
after parties too,
Yeah.
and you
Best
drop
parts.
that, man. It
Exactly.
takes over you. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, that's definitely part of the exciting parts of it. So yeah, I mean, okay, we got them boys in the chat too. That's who Maximilian is. I didn't realize that. Said he was signed in his other account.
Too
Oh,
many Google accounts.
Listen, I do the same thing. I gotta make sure I'm signed in the
Yep.
right one.
Yep.
Even when
I'm
I
signed in my regular one. My full government name. No.
I feel that. I feel that, man. I think I only use that one for business. Not even any of my music stuff, just in case they try to hack me. But
Shout
yeah,
out Russia.
shout out Russia. Yeah, going
That's-
crazy with the hackers. Going crazy, man. What else can we tell people about this battle? Like, what? So let's talk about this. Okay, so first day we're gonna have round one and round two. That is the first night on here. August 29th, we're gonna have round one, round two. And that should consist of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24 battles. Wow, that's
a lot.
24 battles on the first day. Like, I know it sounds like a lot, and that's why like we wanted to make sure that everybody has like one song for one song, and that's the song. So here's another thing, and if guys, if any of the producers are in the chat, and we'll put this in the group chat as well. So you guys are gonna send us the songs. We're not gonna listen to them. You guys are gonna tell us for round one, you're gonna play track one, or you want track 5, or you want track 8. Like, you guys will let us know what track to play, so that way when we're playing it, you're playing the best track that you think is for that round. Because again, when you guys go to round 2, round 3, round 4, you have no idea who you're going against. Like, no idea. You know, just if you get past that first round, is no holds barred. So I want to give everybody the chance to be like, okay, for the second round, play track 3, instead of track, in order, like it'll be easier that way.
So they gotta know like which track is which and the
Yeah.
the order, the number in order.
Yeah, so I think for us, they should just put it in number order. So that way, we can say, okay, this is track 1, this is label 1, round 2, we're going to play 6. And they can, message us privately, or they'll probably be in the chat anyway, like the YouTube chat. They can say, hey, play track 3 for this round, and we'll do it from there. I just want to make sure everybody gets like the best chance,
Everybody got their cards. You got to play. Tell us which ones you want to play.
For
You got
sure.
me.
For sure, man. I think that'll be the coolest thing. Cause like, so we got round 1 and round 2 the first day, and then August 30th, which is going to be, that's the Friday, be the final rounds. Round 3, round 4 for everybody. And that's what's going to be really exciting, because, it's going to drop down to 4. Wow. So we're going to cut from 16 to 8 to 4 to 2. Sheesh. That's going to like really, really go quick.
Yeah.
That second day, having those last 2 rounds, it's the last 8 people, and it's just gonna be quick, bro. Like, we're just gonna be knocking people out, man. Like, man, I'm sad and excited at the same time.
Same.
I'm just like, damn, so many people are gonna get knocked out of this, and then at the same time, it's like, but we're gonna have the best possible music being played, the best possible producers at the moment in this bunch, and then we're gonna do it again. Like we're gonna do it
Oh
all
yeah.
again. You know. So I'm excited for this. I'm excited for
Yeah.
this.
So hopefully by like I don't know how many more we're playing. I think how many more tournaments are we doing? Like
I think we
I
can
don't know. We'll
squeeze one
go.
more in before the end of the year. You know, I would like to get one
And
more in sometime in November or maybe October. You know, something like that, and then we can worry about 2025. But yeah, I'd like to get one more in. You know, this feels like it's going smooth. You know, like from idea to execution has been pretty fast. Like time flew, but I think as long as we execute the first one good, we can kind of just keep knocking these things out. And you know,
Yeah.
there'll be more prizes, there'll be more sponsors, there'll be more, you know, awareness of these things as we do it. Because you know that's gonna be the biggest thing when people will start talking about it more. Like we already got people on the waiting list for the next one, so you
That's
know,
crazy.
yeah, people already hitting us up. So I'm like, I got
Yeah.
names saved for the next one, so that's gonna be cool. You know, it's just like, all right, cool. We got 6 people already waiting. Like all we need is to have
We should
16.
have a mystery contestant. Just
Imagine,
pop in there. Man, that was so
imagine.
cool. Yeah.
Like, you think you won the whole battle? Here's another contestant.
Just like bam.
Got one more to go.
we got the compilation EPs probably
Yes.
coming. We're gonna make that possible
Yeah. So
regardless. So whoever, if you lose or win, your tracks will be featured on that. You
for
know,
sure,
Oh
I
yeah,
want
everybody
yeah.
everybody to
wins.
be celebrated at the
For
same time too.
participating, and yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
We celebrated. We put out Moombah Battle Season 1 compilation. Boom, put it out. Everybody gets their music on there. We can all support it, and then we just keep on going, bro. Like keep on going.
Mm.
I think that's super important for everybody to kind of like have something like that out. It commemorates the moment and solidifies like in history. Okay, this happened, and now we're moving on to the next one. We do it again, and it'll just get bigger and bigger.
Man, the first ever Moombahton battle. That's crazy.
Somebody had to do it, man. Somebody had to do it.
Yes, sir.
I was telling Vega too, off camera, like, what other genre can really do this? Because I mean, you have a house one, so it's
Yeah, I
Yeah,
feel like that's like that would be so boring, bro. It
yeah,
would be
yeah.
just so boring. Like, yeah, it might be some cool house songs, but like producer battle, like imagine like an Avicii versus
I
the
for,
Swedish House Mafia
yeah.
song. Like,
For house, I think it'll be like a groove battle.
oh yeah,
Like,
groove
okay,
battle.
here's my groove. And then, okay, this is my groove, and then the judge will be like, "That's groovy."
I'll be honest, I skipped that one, bro. I totally
Yeah,
go to the next channel. I was like, I'm not
yeah.
watching this. And
Maybe like the classic trap, like that yellow claw trap music. That can definitely
yeah,
have
that could
a
work.
battle. Yep.
Again,
yeah,
because
that one.
I think also because that lends itself to hip hop too, and hip hop, you know, has these battles and
Yeah.
stuff like that, and it's, you know, that's exciting. You know, that to me that's more exciting. But as far as like EDM electronic music, I think outside of global bass and trap, there's maybe dubstep. You know, because the hard hitting, you know, the bass and stuff like that. I think
Mm.
like a lot of those top guys are making some interesting stuff. So I think maybe that could be in there, but maybe not a drum and bass or a UK garage type of thing. I don't think that could work.
Yeah.
Might be cool music, but as far as battle,
Not for the battle.
there's a
Dubstep for sure. Yeah, I think dubstep. I can see dubstep working.
yeah.
I'm in Minnesota, bro, so it's usually rhythm. Everybody loves up here,
Oh,
man.
that too. That too. I love that shit in small doses, man. Like I respect it. I think it's amazing what those guys do, but for me, small doses.
Hmm.
I
Yeah, most definitely, bro. And
I
you see some of them mix like 4 tracks at once, just chopping it like that. Like, whoa,
crazy, absolute
it
crazy.
is,
Respect to
man.
those guys, man, because that shit is an art.
Respect to those guys.
It's a super art. And really quick, and it's off topic, but it does fall in the realm of global bass. One thing I want to talk about is like the whole like ballet funk, how much that's like really exploding right now. I don't know if you guys are seeing it, and I wanted to make sure
Yeah.
Yep.
other people, you know about it as well, because we are going to be expanding this whole Moombah battle into more global bass stuff as well, you know, as time goes on. But like that thing is exploding right now, and all these
Yeah.
guys, like one guy in particular that I keep seeing is DJ Ramon Sucesso. what he's doing like live
I
is insanity.
yeah.
Like
The one I see for that is this guy named Chauncey, or
Chauncey, I think I heard of him.
yeah, I
I
think
don't
that's his
know him
name.
Oh,
either.
He's
the
like a
dude with
ski
the mask, wait, with the ski
ski
mask, with
mask.
the
Yeah,
shy ski mask.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah,
okay, I might have
Um,
seen him. I'm not too familiar. There's
yeah. And
yeah.
then they changed the name to PHONK to Funk.
Yeah.
I
That I've
seen
seen too.
it's
Now it's
oh, I kind of
funk
like
with a
that. Yeah,
PH.
the more like the yeah, kind of like
Because
gritty.
I feel like because it's like such an evolved version of that's it makes sense that it's spelt that
Mhm.
way, and because it's more representative of like the separation between the two. Like we've
Yeah.
known about Bali from forever, but like the evolution of what it is now is so far from the original. You know.
It's kind of like what happened to Moombah. Like they have like the same but different type.
Yep.
You know, like I just found Huaracha in Baile Funk, so it's like it's crazy. I'm like,
Same.
I didn't even know that that was a thing. I'm like, yo, this is fire.
Yeah.
Like what? And it's probably like Colombians that live near Brazil, probably or something.
I got a cousin in
And
Brazil, and they just
started making
mixing the
yeah,
shit together, man. That's usually how it
it's
ends up.
fire.
Crazy stuff. Very, very fucking innovative, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Everybody's writing in there. Shout out to all you guys. I appreciate you guys checking us out here. The stream is gonna be live on the channel as well, and we're gonna cut up some clips and kind of spread them out this week as we move along and get closer and closer to this battle. I think we'll probably do one more stream before the battle happens, and then next week is the day, August 29th and 30th, back-to-back nights. Everybody's gonna go
we
crazy.
got the homie Cat Boom on the chat.
Hey,
Cat
let's
Boom.
That's
go.
Cat Boom or Randy.
Oh, that's
Hey.
right. I didn't know his real name. So
Yeah, bro.
what's going on, bro?
Everybody's giving up their government
I
names
know.
today,
I
bro.
see, man. I see. They're like, let's get the aliases out of here. This is my government name.
Slipping. Caught slipping today.
It's all good, man. Yeah. Cat Boom. Shout out to Cat Boom making amazing stuff, man. I'm excited for what he's got in store. He's another one that, like, again, stumbled onto through EOP's mixes, his radio show, and like, man, crazy
sick.
stuff. Yeah.
Sick kid.
And
Yeah.
it's inspiring. It's so inspiring because it's so different. I mean, I've said this before about him, but it's like he uses these unique sounds that, like, stuff I
That's-
wouldn't normally like pick. That I'd be like, oh, this sounds good, but I don't even know why I would use it and skip over it. And he just so innovative and so damn cool with it, man.
That snare, he uses this like fat snare that just sounds like you're
Yeah.
getting slapped by like something every time it hits.
Amazing. So damn cool.
Uh,
Love it, man. And again, that's why I'm excited he's in the battle. And there's gonna be such interesting music being played here. Like, so many unique styles. No, I don't think there's anybody in here that makes the same type of like music. Like same like. I don't think there's one track we could put side by side with any other track in here and be like, oh, the same guy made this.
Yeah. Everyone has their own little twist to it. To Moombah.
Not unless you guys all got the same ghost producer. I'm just
Hey,
kidding.
imagine asking your ghost producer for Moombah Battle tracks.
For the
Yeah.
Moombah Battle.
Like, hook me up, son. They just gotta be a minute long.
Like every one. 8 minute long, 1 minute long tracks going
Yeah.
crazy. But it's exciting, man. It's super exciting for this, man. And again, like when we did the other stream, we were picking the names and stuff. That was exciting to see too, man. Like just everybody getting picked at random and making predictions in the chat. And now, like, oh my God, we see this whole bracket. I'll pull it up on the screen. We see this bracket, and we're just like, there's so much hype and anticipation between all of these battles here, man. Like there's just not a battle here that I'm like, I don't care. Like, like I'm seeing all this and I'm like, this is gonna be exciting. Like either way, it's gonna be really exciting. And I really hope
The craziest thing too is that we're already here. Like it's already gonna be next week. What, August?
right
Passed
there.
in like 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Time flew.
when we started this whole concept. I hit up Maz Noise, like, yo, we should do this whole Moombah Battle thing. And then that's when I hit you up with it too, and that was back in like around my birthday, like April-ish, man, and
Yeah, yeah.
that went by quick.
Fast. Yep.
Exactly, exactly. And again, like with everything that I've been doing, I was like, this only makes sense. You know, it only makes sense to keep building a community, to keep pulling everybody in together. How do we keep evolving? How do we not do the same thing over and over and get everybody to just really, really embrace the music, embrace the culture, embrace each other. That's the other thing too. I want to see people collab. There's so many people here. I hope they end up collabing. I hope they end up being inspired by each other and taking it to just take their music to the next level too, man.
That's definitely
Do
gonna happen for sure.
It's
Yeah.
super
we could
important.
do a tag team tournament next time?
Hey, that could be a special
That
edition one.
yeah, I think that could be one
What?
we build up.
Yo,
It,
let's
it, it could be
do.
less rounds because that would be a lot of rounds, but like less rounds and just tag team and just get like eight groups instead of like 16 producers,
Yeah,
and
like
that could be
metal
interesting.
jackets, bro. I tagged a bunch of them on the original
Oh,
post.
metal jackets.
Yeah, man, we need some new Metal Jackets music, man.
We do, man.
I think I met them one time when around the first EP. That was the first time I met them.
Hey, yeah, man. Everything like what I'm like everything from around the world, bro. All these people, everybody has their own version of this stuff, you know?
Yeah,
Wait, are we
That's
gonna
the
ask them like just how they heard about Moombahton or something, or like are we gonna show a little backstory on the contestants?
I think that's the next stream we do. The next stream, possibly during this week, we'll do like a little breakdown of everybody. I want to like put like a picture and like I guess like a paragraph on the screen where we talk about
Yeah,
them, how they, like you said, how they found Movement
yeah,
Zone, how they found the music and stuff like that, just so we can give people like kind of like backstory and stuff. I think that would be cool. So
yeah. I feel like you need that for the competition. It's like it builds the connection from for the people that are gonna be listening.
yeah, this week we're gonna be hitting Reddit heavy and running some ads and stuff to get like more traction on this. I didn't want to do it too far out because people will forget and stuff.
Yeah,
But as we're getting closer, like, hey, this is next week. This is gonna happen. So start getting all this information out there for everybody to see.
yeah. I'll start posting it too, and just have like even like normal people join and be like, if you want to know what Moombahton is, this is the
Everybody
perfect
give the
opportunity.
yeah. I think that's super important, man. Oh no, what
Oh
just happened?
no.
There we go. Because we're on the Google call, so the Google call says it ends in 14 minutes.
Oh yeah, I got that little.
Yeah, did you change that?
No, I tried to click it to change it, but it's telling me to change to Google Premium. so
Ooh,
Ooh.
so I
jeez.
think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send everybody a new link, and we'll join on that link, and it'll pop right back up again. So we'll get like I think we get like another half hour out of this. So bear with me. I'll put the brackets on the screen. Bear with me. I'm gonna send you guys a new link. I'm gonna put it in
Yeah,
the
and to the
chat
producers out there, make sure you send it out to your people and have them tune in to vote because we will be counting the people's vote that same night.
for sure. Yes. So I just put the link in the chat. If you guys open it up in a new window, I think we can get that next call going. And I got it would help for me to open a new window too. Getting ready. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. And joining the new call. Do do do. We're still here, guys. We're still here. Admit, admit. Boom, 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 and up. It switched you guys around.
Let's go.
I'll adjust it. I'll adjust it. Let's see. Let's see. It's got Maz on this side and EOP on this side. This is hilarious. I gotta buy Google Premium now. Unbelievable.
Yeah,
Unbelievable,
man.
guys.
Unbelievable. They're getting greedy.
But I feel like when you just do a call with just two people, it's fine. But the fact that we had three people in here is like they're like, nah, bro. It's like now you're abusing us.
So you gotta pay up.
Yep. All right, we're back. So we got like another half hour on this. This is just a stream, guys, to just like let everybody know about the battle is coming. We want to talk about it. We want to speak about things that we like, things that we're excited about, kind of build up the hype a little bit, and go from there, man. We're really excited about this coming next week and everybody being involved, man. I think like this has been a long time coming, and we're at the point where excited for everybody to view it.
Go send this to your favorite Moombahton label head. Whoever got a global bass label, send it to them because they better be watching, man. Lots of
Talent here, man.
talent.
Definitely. What has everybody got in the works? Like, is there any new mixes, any new singles coming up that we know about?
I have some coming out, and
You've been killing it, man. Can you stop, please?
yeah.
You keep dropping these like triple collabs, and I'm like, come on, man. Stop making cool shit, bro.
No, I got this one. Is actually old. I kind of finished it like a year ago,
Oh wow.
and then I just had it there. I sent it to CXB because he asked for music, and I showed it to him, and he liked it. That's more like this. It's like more ritual, more re. How do you say EOB?
Mauritius.
Mauritius.
There you
It's
go.
more like it has that little vibe, but of course with my style.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Excited for that,
coming.
man. You keep dropping these triple collabs, and I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
Oh yeah, we're working on another one with
course you guys are.
Bricks and Shenology.
Of course you guys are, bro.
I just told them to drop a whole EP, bro. Drop a whole
Yeah.
album.
Might as
Just do
well
this
at
a
that
favor.
point, man. Might as well, man. You guys are just killing it, bro. Like, I still gotta finish our stuff. Like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
worked on the production on the percussion for the second half. I just
Yeah.
haven't mixed everything together. So like, that's the last thing I need to do is just mix it, and I'm gonna send it back to you, and then it's done. Like that's
yeah,
it.
that's pretty much the only thing left. That the little break.
Yep, that's it.
That'll make it interesting too.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. I was playing playing what you sent for people, and I was just like, okay, but now that part is just gonna be updated, and I was like, all right, I just need to finish this so I can just show it to people.
Yeah.
That's all, man. I've been trying to finish up I have a list of collabs, I have a list of originals that are done that I'm trying to get out now. I got a Moombah Soul EP actually coming out this Friday. I got the Moombah Soul EP. So I got
Nice.
2 songs on it. It's the Don't Forget and CNP songs. So it's the ones I had in the mixes already. But finally we're actually gonna put them out. So I figured I'd get it out before the battle so it doesn't interrupt with the battle, and I'm gonna create a little visual for it and let that go out there. But I'm excited because Moombah Soul, I haven't put out Moombah Soul in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No
man, we
one's
need
really
that back.
putting out. No one's really putting out Moombah Soul, huh?
Yeah. I think I definitely feel like there's a void, like it's missing. So,
Yeah.
and these are originals too. Like I'm not sampling any mainstream records and stuff like that. Like I actually sampled a UK singer and cleared the sample. So like that's one of the biggest things for me. Like I cleared it, redid a lot of stuff, and now it's like an original song that I don't have to worry about somebody pulling off SoundCloud or something. Like, and it's gonna be on all the stores and everything. And hopefully pushes other people to make some more Moombah Soul too.
Hmm.
Sexy.
We
I have
more
some in my
cool-down
hard
tracks.
drive. I should finish it. I have one.
Let's go, bro. Let's go.
Yeah.
Like, we need more cool down tracks because
Yeah.
Moombahton gets intense, man.
Hey, in New York, that what's it called? The fall and winter weather is coming. So
Mhm.
snuggle up with your girl, man. Some R&B.
Yeah.
That's the vibe. That's the vibe. So I'm excited about that. And then after that, we're going back to bangers and shit.
Yeah.
I got mad fucking 89 BPM, 100 BPM, 90 BPM. I got for next year. Oh man. So I couldn't finish it in time, but I got a Bonita Bandera 2025 version that I did. I couldn't finish it in time for the what's it called, Puerto Rican Day Parade here, but it's done now, so I'm gonna
For
hold
next
it.
year.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold it for
Yeah.
next year, and kind of like do like a whole campaign around it and try to get like some authentic visuals filmed and stuff like that. But I'm excited because it's 108 BPM. It's Moombahton with salsa. Uh, salsa.
Hey, hey,
Salsa.
that's
All
already
original
fire.
lyrics. Shout out to the AI for making some original
Shout out
South.
to AI.
Yeah. I couldn't find a salsero to do some lyrics, so I had to use the AI, and the shit sound good, man. Sound
AI's been
really
killing
good.
it, bro. That's AI is like all over.
Listen, I highly suggest anybody who can't get original vocals to just keep trying with the AI until you get something cool, man. Like, really, it's if you can't find anybody or you can't afford to pay anybody, man, it's definitely the way. Don't let them make your songs, just but like for the vocal stuff, man,
Hmm.
I feel like it's very important, bro.
Yeah, that's how that Satisfaction song was made. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Touch me.
Like,
It's that speak and spell thing, right? Is that what it
yeah.
was? Yeah.
yeah, I think that's what it is.
I mean, that's what they was doing back in the day, man. They was using computers. It's the same shit. You know,
Yeah,
it's just somebody was
yeah.
programming it. Same thing. Just a lower quality version, man.
We got the HD version now.
Man. Shit
Got
sound like the guy.
E40 saying my name.
Right?
That's crazy. Just like those.
Insanity, bro.
Uh,
But yeah, I mean, if you guys have any final thoughts, you know, we can wrap this thing up. Like I'm excited for that. This is just a preview to, you know, so we're talking about the battle, previewing just to let everybody know we are gonna do another stream this week where we're gonna actually showcase every single one of the artists. We're gonna get a little blurb about them. We're gonna have one song. We'll try to have one song play that YouTube won't take down, and get that going and kind of just highlight everybody one last time before the battle starts next week.
Yeah, and I did announce a little contest for like the first round prediction. So send me your predictions, and whoever gets them right will get some merch that
Yeah,
I'll be working on soon.
that's gonna be fire.
uh,
Excited for that.
damn,
Yeah, so
man.
and like I said, you guys send all the producers send it out to your people. Uh, Announce it if you guys want graphics. I can make you a graphic and we'll send it out
Yeah,
to
if
all
anybody
of you.
wants anything that says the Moombah Battle stuff in there with their name highlighted, you know, let us know and we'll get that over to you, you know, however we can, so that we can highlight it. And the more people that everybody, if we all sharing this, you know, the more people, more eyes are gonna be on it, you know. So I think it'll be really cool.
Yes, sir.
Sounds good. I appreciate you two gentlemen. You guys, thank you so much for your time, man. It's been amazing. It's been a pleasure to have you guys here. And
Thank
you
you
know,
for having us.
of
Yeah, thanks
course,
for
man.
hosting us, man, as
Yeah, man.
always.
Always, always, man. Moombahton fucking forever, bro.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah,
Hell yeah,
I'm
guys.
glad. Like, I'm glad we're this far ahead and actually into it because it started out as an idea and now we're here. We're doing it on live.
That's
Yeah.
how you do it.
All the contestants,
Speak it into
heavy hitters.
existence.
Yep.
Make time for this one, folks.
Yep. Hell yeah, man. All right. Thank you guys. I appreciate you all. And we will see you guys on the next one. Peace.
All right.